Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael
I'm Amy.
And today we're checking out Please Don't Burn My Village.
from Fireside Games. Speaking of burning village, right? Fireside.
Yeah, right? I think they like that, yes.
This game plays 2 to 5 players and has a box playtime of 20 minutes. And is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So thanks to Fireside Games for providing us this copy of Please Don't Burn My Village. But they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video or to keep us from burning their village.
That's right.
They gave it to us because they know we like to play
All the games.
Let's take a look at this while I teach you all the rules.
Okay.
The first thing you're going to have to do is take out wild cards based on player count. And the player aid tells you exactly how many cards to remove. So make sure to do that for 3 players. We're going to remove 7 wild cards. So shuffle up all the rest of the cards and deal 7 to each player. Then you're going to take all of these treasure type tokens. They're not player tokens, so you're going to need all of them. You're going to shuffle them up and put one randomly into each of the spaces from 1 to 4. That's how much each of these treasures are currently enjoyed by the dragon. And we have to give him things he likes so he won't burn our village. That's right. So also deal 1 card underneath each of the market stalls. Notice you've got the really nice market stall over here, and you got the really cheap market stall over here. So on your turn, you may either bribe the dragon, which will involve playing cards in front of yourself, which are cards you're giving to the dragon, or you're going to visit the black market, or you're going to draw 1 and only 1 card. But you don't have to give anything for it.
Yes.
So this is what you do. If you're bribing the dragon, choose 1 or more treasures of the same type, plus any wilds from your hand to give to the dragon. You can play exactly 1 type of treasure card. So, if you're bribing with something that you haven't played before, just put them in front of you in a new column. You could add to a stack that you have already bribed before. Here's the catch, though. I cannot play wild cards by themselves if it's a new set. If I'm playing purples, for example, I can indeed do this as 3 purples. And I'm saying this wild is a purple. That's why I can't play a wild by itself. However, let's say I already had purples. I can indeed play wilds only to add to an existing stack. So when you're bribing with multiple cards, you can include any number of wild cards. But remember, they all have to represent the same type of treasure that you're putting it in that treasure column. So the dragon is pleased with your gift, and your treasure is going to increase in value. For every treasure that you play that matches that gift, it's going to go up 1 space. Well, obviously playing purple, it can't go up any higher than a 4 value.
It's the highest.
But let's say I played 2 whites and a wild. That'll go 1, 2, 3 spaces. Everything else is going to slide down like that. So that's what you're going to do. Your treasure can never go above the 4 space. So then we're going to refill the black market. We're going to turn over cards from the top of the deck until a card matching the treasure that you played in the bribe or a wild card comes up. So we're going to keep filling these until a white comes up. If we get to the 0 and we still haven't revealed a white or a wild, we're going to go to the 3 and keep going again and again until we have it. Ultimately, if you're starting with the 3 every time, odds are there's going to be a lot of good stuff in this 3 tent. Why is that important? Because of the next action that we're going to talk about, and that is taking from the black market. So, step 1, buy treasure cards. You can visit the black market to buy treasure cards, and you're going to curse a treasure token to reduce its value. So, decide where you're going to buy these from. If it's the 3, you have to discard 3 cards from your hand. They can be any 3 cards. If it's 2, then 2 cards, 1 or no cards. Here is what goes down in value because you're buying these treasure cards. The top treasure card that you discard, not a wild, is going to be what is cursed. So let's say I discard all 3 of these to the discard pile. I can do that. The purple is going to go down 3 spots. Now, if I wanted this 0, I can't intentionally pay 3. It's only 0. And further, nothing is going to be cursed because I'm not discarding any cards. Also, keep in mind, you cannot have this as the last card that you discard because this is not going to curse anything. So every time that you buy treasure cards, you must curse a treasure token, and you can't curse a treasure without buying treasure cards. The only time that you don't curse is when you take from the 0. So, again, you can't discard more than just to bring it down. Like I can't take the 2 and discard 4.
Right. Okay.
So, or you could just draw a card. There's no limit to the number of cards you can have in your hand. Well, the game is going to end immediately when this treasure deck is empty, and you cannot either draw a card or add a card to the black market during bribing the dragon. So, bribing the dragon with your treasures, and you can't refill, is what we mean. Or we have put it in there and there's still not a match, and we run out. The game is going to end. So when the game ends, you can add treasures from your hand to matching bribes you've already made. I cannot take all the red cards in my hand and put them out if I've not done a red column. So keep that in mind. Wild cards in your hand cannot be added to anything. So wild cards are just going to be stuck. So obviously, if I have 5 purple cards, I'm going to get 20 points currently. So every card is just worth what you see. Cards here, worth that. Because this is what you gave the dragon. For every treasure card left in your hand, you lose that value because you didn't offer to the dragon, and he knows. So, for every wild card left, you're going to lose 2 points for every wild card in your hand. So, highest score will have their village spared. Everyone else gets their village burninated. So, in the case of a tie, whoever has the most of the highest value treasure is the winner. If still tied, whoever has the most blue, most yellow, most red. Of course, it's not going to be those colors by the end of the game, is it?
Yeah. No, it's going to change.
It's going to change.
Who's firsty first?
Oh, I asked the dot, and I don't remember what she said.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Alexa, pick a random number from 1 to 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
It's 3. That's me.
That's you.
All right. I clearly not taking any of this junk.
Hey.
Because it's junk.
Stone right now.
Oh, I know. So I am going to. Oh, that looks good.
Please the dragon.
I think I'm going to please the dragon with
2 crowns.
2 crowns.
Cool.
And then
Crown.
we're going up to do this.
Whoa.
That's enough.
Cool. I'm just gonna, play one axe.
And your axe. That's going to go up one, and we're looking for green. No green.
Woo-hoo.
There's green.
I've got a dragon with 2 axes.
All right. Goes up. And we deal again. That's enough. That's all we need.
Wow.
Hmm. You know what?
Nope.
I'm going to discard 3 cards. Taking these. Actually, let me think about this. I could take this. It's almost the same. No, this is good. I like this.
Yeah.
That's fine. I like that.
Well, I'm gonna discard 2 cards as well. These 2 cards.
That looks like a yellow going down too.
There.
I don't like that.
Amy. I'm gonna
play 2 yellow.
yellow.
And then,
Top.
oh, that's all she wrote right there.
Alrighty, I'm going to.
Nope, I do get a turn
Sure.
in between. Might get a little bit
I
of.
was ready to go.
I see. How about a little bit of blue?
Sword.
Nope. There we go. How
I'll
about another blue?
help the swords.
Yeah, you will. And no, and no, and no, and no, and no, and no.
What? Oh my goodness.
How about that?
That's a really good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pay 1 card for.
You're gonna discard 1 card. It's already rock bottom.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Goodness.
Yeah, my goodness. I think we should play 2 green.
Really?
And then see what
The
happens.
green pile.
Deck's disappearing quickly.
No.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
All right. We're gonna. We'll make green go down 2. I'll take this lovely. Lovely.
I'm gonna pay 3 to take.
You this on top?
Already at the bottom.
Nope. I'm gonna take that one.
With all the green, you say? Wow.
All the green.
You don't want that.
Hey. Take 2 cards.
Sure. I'm gonna play 3 reds.
3 reds. And that's all we got.
I'm gonna play 2 blues.
2 blues.
Put out a blue card.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to discard 2 cards.
Red?
Yeah, bye.
The heck?
Yeah, that's
What
what
did it ever
happened.
do to you?
Nothing.
Okay.
So I sent it down.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. I'll buy these cards.
And then,
That's it.
looking pretty empty in the market.
In the market?
Yeah, in the market.
And take 1 off the top.
Take it on up the top. I am going to Extend the superiority of yellow. Look at that, right off the top.
How about red?
No.
Red.
Not red.
Wow, we're just guessing like one card at a time. One card at a time.
Good. No, play red.
2 red. Nice. To the tip top. Wow.
Wow.
And you said cards we have left in our hand. No, we've already played. We get to add on.
Yep.
But if we haven't played that color, we're out of luck.
Yes. And wilds can't be added on.
Discarded 3.
Wow. Guess I'm just gonna do this. Cause y'all are
Gonna
crazy.
do that as well. Back to you, Michael.
Yeah, it is. Hmm.
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 Mm.
Should probably jump on the red train.
Details.
Just so I don't lose some at some point.
Ooh.
And there's just some stuff to think about.
I need 4 white.
You took one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta say tell.
I apologize. I just drew one off the top.
No, the apologize was the previous game.
2 games ago.
I'm never gonna live it down.
No,
I apologize.
yellow 2. Here they go.
Ooh-hoo-hoo. There you go.
There you go.
That's good.
There's this many left.
Throw blue down and take.
One of those ones. No other options.
I know.
Just making
Your
sure.
choice. It's still a choice.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna throw a 3 down. I'm gonna take the
This
first tile. Yep.
so rude.
You're welcome.
Oh,
So rude. So rude.
So rude.
How rude.
How rude. Off time.
Red.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. I'm gonna discard 2.
Discarding
Red on the top.
red.
Hey, what did red ever do to you? Push that green down. She got a handful in her hand.
Two more.
What do you mean 2 more?
I mean, 2 more.
This.
I'm gonna pay 1 to take this one.
Well, yeah, discarding.
Discarding.
Make
Sorry.
sure you're
Yeah.
not playing it.
No, I said.
Discarding.
Oh,
You said you're
pay.
gonna play it.
I said pay.
You said pay. Got it.
I'll take a card. Thank you.
I'm gonna play 3 white.
White up 3.
Mm. I don't know what's gonna happen. Just don't know.
Blew up 4.
All blew up.
That blew
four.
up.
No, that's bad. Here we go. I had a bad feeling about this. No. Oh my god.
4 cards. 4 cards left.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I'm in trouble.
Yep.
I'm in trouble.
Yep.
Yep. I'm in
Yep.
trouble. I'm in big trouble.
Yep.
I'll take this.
Oh, that's risky.
I'm playing 5 purple.
5 purple.
Purple. Oh my god, it's terrible.
Hold on. Stop.
I know. I'm screw. Okay. I guess you can end it.
I will. 3 blues.
So the top was blue. Oh my god, it's so bad.
I love your 1, Steph.
Thanks. This is killed.
So this is worth 3 points. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's 3 points. Gone off my stack. What do you have left, Amy?
I played all the colors.
You played all the colors.
Yeah.
You got some down here that no.
Oh yeah, there we go.
And we move that. This is nothing.
25. So bad. So bad. $44.
40.
Wow. Why'd you ruin my red?
Because there was a lot of them.
Yeah, but you knew you were gonna do that.
Wait a minute. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 42, 46, 47, 48.
Yeah, that's better than what you thought.
I'm like, wait, that doesn't look right. 18, 21, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38.
Saving these to come
40.
at the very end, and I forgot.
Wait. Saving what till the very
She
end?
moved
I had
down at
counted
the end
everything else but these. And so I forgot. I said 40. I forgot to count these.
because she had played it to boost it to the top.
When did you play that?
I played this,
Yeah.
right? When I was counting in my head,
Oh.
I was counting from left to right, and I forgot to count these at the end. I was at 40.
Okay.
48. Sorry.
That's better.
32, 34. There's 32, 44. So yeah, 44.
And Steph definitely. It's all about me.
It's quite a fun game, and I didn't expect the cards to like rain at the end so badly.
Yep, that's what happened.
The game because you can't predict the ending.
Can't predict.
If we keep playing cards that it's one at a time, then it's like okay, but then sometimes it puts out like 10 cards, and you're like, oh my.
Yeah, that's why you can't maneuver it so that you are going to take the last turn. You just can't because you can't predict it well enough.
I know, and I really
I like that.
I
and
really like that as well.
appreciate that in the gameplay, and it's pretty simple, so it plays quick. So a lot of good things to like about. Please don't burn my village.
Burn my village.
No.
Actually, he's like, on second thought, I'll save Amy's.
Oh. I was feeding him everything he loved, and then he didn't love it anymore.
No, because you were playing so many. I'm like, yeah, I got to drop that.
Yeah, my strategy was to have the low as a lot of the lowest value cards in hopes that I could play it, but it would be worth one. So it worked out for me.
It worked out.
My village worked was alive.
That's right.
The game. The game.
So be sure to check out Please Don't Burn My Village from Fireside Games. And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you don't want your village burned, you should check out our YouTube channel and go to youtube.com/@BoardGamerSteph, and that's you.
That's me. I don't know what you're saying, but yeah, that's me.
Yeah, just search for Board Game Steph.
Board Game
Easy to
Steph.
find.
Yeah,
Yep.
with tons and tons of videos.
And be sure to like and subscribe. Or even better, you can join us live on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, and we stream 3 games. Or if you like tonight, 8 games.
Yeah, we're at 8, so.
Or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play
all the games. And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.